Hello, let's do Wordle number 1049 for May 3rd, and I asked for 2 starting words related to a Sonic the Hedgehog theme. And Jason's suggestion was not unique, but Jason's is the one that was picked. And he suggested rings, because in Sonic the Hedgehog you collect rings, and speed, because he is speed. Alright, so we have an E and an N. There's only one E, that's something to remember. I'm thinking we might end in N-E then, some other vowel before that, like A-N-E, O-N-E, something like that. What do we want to do there, though? How do we start this word? How about clone? I think clone is good. I want to try that L second. I want to see if N-E ends the word. Just double checking our E's. Yeah, E is fine. Okay. Okay, so the E is actually not at the end. So are we ebony today? That would be fun. I think that's got to be it. Yeah. Nice. I think it was probably reduced to only ebony, but we're about to find out. Let's consult the Wordlebot. All right, so we did rings, right? I'm just double checking. Yeah, rings and speed, and the answer was ebony. So we got a yellow here and a yellow N there. So there are 19 answers left. How many ended with N-E? 1, 2, 3. Fewer than I thought. 4 words ending in N-E. A lot of them do end in E, though. Quite a few start with E. So let's just do my guesses here. So I did clone. Clote is up there, so I don't mind that. Clone is pretty close. It probably would have clone in hard mode. We'll find out in a second. So ebony. So we had yellow, green, green, and now it was only ebony. Yeah, that was pretty clear. Like I wasn't gonna do E-O, so E had to be first, and then like, how else are you going to fill out that word? There's not much that would do that. Cool. Well, let's see what it solved looks like from here. So it would say emole, amble, or clote. Let's just pick the first one, amole, whatever that is. And it gets something similar, right? Ebony. So, all right, yeah, I didn't use the N. That's right. And it is down to just ebony. Okay. I think ebony is a pretty unique formation, so it's not hard to narrow it down to that. In hard mode, it suggests alone over clone. And I guess that does get us a lot of these words that use an A. It tells us if there's an A or not. Because C is just not that common here. But clone is number 7 in the list. Actually, no. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Clone is just slightly worse than alone. So it would go with alone, and I'm sure it's still the same result, because we end up with this. And it's ebony again. So it didn't really matter. Clone versus alone for ebony didn't matter. So yeah, basically do something at all useful in your third guess, and the fourth one will be ebony, is the conclusion I get from that. So it's not like there's words that are very similar to ebony. Cool. Well, let's spin the wheel of themes and see what tomorrow's theme will be. Okay, what do we get? Summer, suggested by Frenzy Patterns. So leave me a comment with 2 suggestions for starting words related to summer in some way. And if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.